Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. I wanted to share an outfit of the day with you guys, another pair of shorts, and just a simple shirt and my wedges. But just something that I wear on the weekends, pretty much every weekend. I say that like all the time for my outfits, don't I? But let me stand back there so you guys can see, and then I'll come and explain everything to you. Okay, so I've had these shorts for quite some time, this blouse as well, but these are a pair of blue shorts with white dots. They are Merona from Target, and I like them. I get a lot of wear out of them. They're just very pretty basic shorts. They do have pockets in the back and just really, really pretty. This shirt is a Portofino blouse from Express. It's a cobalt blue Portofino blouse from Express. I buy the size small, which are a little loose, so I could get away with an extra small if I wanted to, but I like them a little bit kind of, you know, just so you can wear them out or in or however you want. I always do the half tuck because I like to wear a belt. And then this belt, which it looks just like the Hermes belt, but it's not the Hermes belt. It was from, what was that called? The guy's name? I can't think of his name. Oh my goodness, he was Tory Burch's husband, and he had his own, like, her ex-husband, but he had his own clothing, accessories collection, but they've since gone kind of defunct, and now it's like on QVC, but it was just an initial belt, and I bought the H instead of the E because I just thought it looked really similar, but that's that. So there's that. My shoes are my wedges. They are my #1 most worn item for the summer, by far the most worn item for the summer, and they are the Sam Edelman wedges. I've had them since last year, last Mother's Day, and I just get so much wear out of them. I'm very funny when it comes to sandals and how they fit my feet, so I don't like every pair of wedges that are out there. They had to be, I had criteria for my shoes. This had to be certain strappy, this had to be a certain kind of thickness, the color had to be just right. So yeah, that's why I only have one pair of wedges, because I'm just really, really picky about it when it comes to sandals. So that's that. My necklaces are my Tiffany one that I normally wear, and this one is a Kendra Scott through my Rocks box. It's pyrite with some stones around it, but I like how those pair really, really well. I have the matching bracelet, but I'm not wearing it. And then my earrings are my Kendra Scott earrings in turquoise and gold. They're really pretty. And I like kind of wearing them with this color, this cobalt blue. I like the blues together. I think they pop really, really well. And then on my face, you guys, oh my goodness, I finally bought the Renaissance palette from Anastasia, Beverly Hills, the Modern Renaissance. And I'm loving, I mean, these colors are so beautiful. The warmth of the shades in general is so pretty. I don't know what I have on my lids because I did a mix of, oh my goodness, I know it's raw sienna and burnt orange in the crease, and then Realgar in the crease, and then red ochre and Venetian red, like in the crease, and then this Cypress Umber shade right here, this dark one, in the outer crease, and I literally just kind of blended them all together. You can see a little bit of the orange, a little bit of the red. I just went everywhere. Like, I went to town with this palette this morning because I'm just in love with the shades. They're so pretty. I did put this Vermeer shade right here, the Vermeer shade right here on the inner corner. So I know that's the only one that I know the true placement of, because literally everything else was just, oh, I don't know, I just kept playing with them and then dipping them into this one and putting it on and going, whoa, I like that, and then I like the next one too. So I don't know, I'm just overexcited to have this and to use it because the colors are so pretty. And I would never in a million years have thought about this Venetian red or this love letter or even like the Real Guard, the orange. I would never put those on my lid. I have oranges from other brands and I like them. Excuse me, sorry. Excuse me. Allergies are really bad. I like oranges in theory, but once I get them on my lid, I have a hard time working with them. Like, where do I put them at? Are they my transition? Are they my crease? I don't know what to do with them. And this, I don't know. I don't know if I just got really, really brave because there's just so much color in here that I got brave and put them on, or if it's just that the way they develop this palette, the colors, they all go so well with one another and they blend so incredibly well out on the lid that it just creates a really pretty eyeshadow once it's on. I'm not sure. They just very, very nice. The textures are all very, very nice. And what I came up with today I think is really, really great. So yeah, I don't know. The warmth just really works well too because I like warm eyeshadows. I'm not one for cool. Although there is, I would say, this Bon Fresco right here. This one is a very cool toned eyeshadow. I would not call that a warm eyeshadow at all. I think it's a very cool tone. You can see it picks up cool on here. So this one. And then this one I think is a little cool toned also. You can see this one's a little bit more warm. This is a cool tone, but it's like a fuchsia. So those two might not be two that I wear a lot, but everything else in here is warm enough that I adore. Like, I just really love. I don't care for double-sided brushes. These I don't use at all. I'm not even for travel. I like my stuff. I like my big ones. So that's that. And then on my cheeks I have on MAC's Blush in Gingerly, which I like, and I thought it went well with the warm toned lids. And then for highlight I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is in the shade Pearl. My go-to has been Moonstone for like 2 years now. That's been my like go-to highlight. This baby rocks. Look at how pale that is. You can just see how pale and just beautiful that is. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And I have it literally here above my lips, down the center of my nose, and then on my chin a little bit. Oh, and I also used it to highlight underneath my eyebrow. And I love this highlight. And I really do think that the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors, I think they're heaven. Like, they're just beautiful highlights. They're beautiful. There's not much I can say other than they're wonderful and great. The consistency and everything is really pretty. On my lips, I have on MAC's Brave, which I'm looking for right now. Here it is. MAC's Brave and NYX's lip liner in the shade Mauve. And it's this Anastasia palette. It has me like all in the mauve-y, brown, ready toned earth stuff. So yeah, this mauve lip pencil. And then the shade Brave in the MAC range. Which I think is just a really pretty, it's a neutral, but it's got that pop of kind of, you know, a pink with it. So it's definitely a go-to nude neutral lipstick that has color in it, which I think is really, really pretty. So that's what I have on there. And then I wanted to share something else that I picked up because my foundation brush lately has stopped working for me. I have used the IT Cosmetics foundation brush, the LBD foundation brush, for I guess about a year and a half. I got it right after my daughter was born. And I loved it. I loved the way that it applied my foundation. Very velvety, very full, very flawless, and just really, really pretty. And I'm not a fan of the Beauty Blender. Don't care for that. It soaks up too much foundation, and it just, yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of paintbrush style foundation brushes. They're streaky for me. I like full-on kind of kabuki flat-topped foundation brushes, and for a long time I used the Real Techniques foundation brush. It was not made for foundation, it was like a stippling brush, and I loved that one until the handle kind of got gummy and gross. The rubber just became sticky and icky and nasty. So then I swapped it for the IT Cosmetics one, and I love that one. Take really good care of it. I wash it, and you know, just really, really good, nice brush. But what I started to notice is in the center of the flat top brush, the center of it, the bristles became very worn and started to fold in on each other. So the outside was nice, but the inside, where I would apply, you know, most of my foundation when I was doing my circles, became worn and just, yeah, it's not nice at all. So I jumped online and thought, okay, it's time for another brush. I didn't want to get the same one over again, and I got the Sigma F80 flat kabuki, because it just, I mean, I've never heard anything bad about this brush, and even when I look up bad reviews, the things people say, it's so different from what I would look at for a brush, if that makes any sense. So giving this one a try next. I got the copper one. It says flat top, or flat kabuki F80 by Sigma, and it's bronze because I have no bronze brushes in my collection. And this, right off the bat, the bristles are really, really nice. The handle is not as long as I prefer. I prefer really long handles. I'm not a short handle fan, but I do like the feel of it on my skin, and I like how big this is, because I have a foundation brush by Shiseido, and it's a small flat top kind of angled foundation brush, and it's got like top ratings as one of the top rated foundation brushes. It's just literally probably not even half. It's probably a quarter of the size of this if you were to divide this in quarters, and that is all that it applies at once. And I feel like it takes me an hour just to put my foundation on, because the brush is so small. So this has a pretty good span, the ability to get in there and do a little bit more work. I don't want to be there all day long just doing my foundation. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me know if you've tried that, if y'all like it, if you don't like it. I just would really like to know before I form my complete opinion about it. Because like I said, I need a new foundation brush, and I think I have it. There's Harper. Harper's! What you doing, honey? Okay, and so along with that, because I can never just order one thing from somewhere, I have to order like 2 or 3 things. Along with that, I got the Sigma blush in the shade Modesty, which is a really pretty pink shade, really pretty. I look forward to using that. It's cool toned. I like cool tones. So, hello. Now I got to clean up all my makeup before Harper destroys it all. So that is that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. Thank you so much for watching. I am trying to get into the routine of posting videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying those. And I'm trying to do a good mix of like outfit of the days, and then along with my reviews and sharing my rocks boxes and other things that I purchased with you guys. So, you found a flip-flop? She found a flip-flop. You want that? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? No, the other flip-flop. Over there? Okay, so that is that. I hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.